feels nice. Finally, a day off where I don't have to worry about everything under the sun. Okay. What is on the list today? Uh-huh. Alright. Groceries and whatever else I needed to pick up. Ouch. And probably putting some oil in these gears. Arm's been so stiff lately. Definitely need some maintenance. Well, since I'm nearby, I could... Nah, think I'll stop by Enzo's last. Always turns into a long-winded conversation. Not that I'm opposed, but if I do that before the other errands, it'll definitely get in the way of things. Heck. Yeah, no. I might end up coming back at 9 p.m. like last time. Yeah, no, cannot have that happening today. Right then. First up, random play. Hey, Proxy. Well, sorry about that. My, shield seems to have gotten lodged in your door. Mind lending me a hand? Okay. One more time. No. Nope. It's, pretty stuck in there. Darn. Okay. What? Yeah. I was actually planning to get service while I was in town. I needed to pick up some groceries and snacks here too. And I was thinking about getting lunch, but, Right. As much as I love things in the outer ring, I've gotten a little more comfortable kinda exploring new areas. Plus, visiting 6th Street gives me a chance to see you. Or kinda see you. The shield is blocking most of my view. Yep. Pretty unlucky. Let's not give up too quickly, though. Why don't we try a little heave-ho action? Ready? Okay. Heave. Ho. Heave. Ho. Okay, this isn't working either. You have an idea? Lay it on me. Not like I can go anywhere. Oh. Yeah, you make a good point. If I just detached my prosthetic, I could scooch around the shield and be free. But wait. That leaves you two with the issue of a shield in your door. Customers have to dodge it, and might just decide to leave because it's too much of a hassle. I don't want you guys losing business over me. I'm sorry. No can do, Proxy. I've gotta give it another go.
Wise, is that Caesar?
Oh, your sister's in? Great. Maybe she can help?
Hey, Caesar. What's up? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I'm stuck in your door. Like, super stuck. So much for a reunion, right?
Don't worry about it. No, she wouldn't be interrupting business at all. Like I said, Wednesdays are our slow days. I'm sure I could stick around to help. What? Wait, no. I didn't mean leave without me.
Wait, what are we doing? Oh, okay, I guess we're leaving. Handle my arm with care. Thanks, Belle.
No problem. You owe me, Wise. Ugh.
Hey, are you sure Belle's gonna be alright on her own? It wasn't rude or anything to leave her, right? Right, yeah. She's more than capable by herself. Okay, since you're here, wanna join me on an errand run? You totally don't have to, and I would hate to impede on your day if you're super busy, but I did hear Belle say that Wednesdays are your slow days, so... So, you just wanted to get outside for a bit? Okay, good. I, actually might need some help carrying things. Hope that isn't too much of a burden for you. With my prosthetic arm being, out of commission for now. Thanks. Any help is appreciated. Yeah, just follow me. Okay. First, we hit the general store. Double checking my list right now. I just have to pick up a few essentials and some new snacks. For me and the others to try. Let's see. Lighter mentioned some kind of soda. I'll have to look out for the logo that he drew. I don't think he even gave me a name. Right? Super helpful. And Bernice wanted to try some new imported snacks, which I'll just have to keep an eye out for. Oh, actually, this is the store you go to, right? Yeah, sweet. You wouldn't mind pointing out some of the more imported or newer foreign snacks? Thank you. Oh, you're a huge help already. I honestly don't know what I would have looked for because I never shop here. So I might have just grabbed a bunch of stuff that they had already tried. Lucy and Piper didn't really want anything special, just the normal stuff. And Pulchra? Actually, yeah. She needed some self-care items she refused to elaborate on. Not that I ever want to pry, so no skin off my back. Looks like mostly conditioners and some new brushes, I think. Very specific brands, but they can be bought here, which is pretty convenient. So, that's all we gotta look out for if you can help me. Right. I think if I head to the back, I'll be able to find some of the stuff that Pulchra asked for. Could we split up and you look for some of the imported snacks? Sweet. Thank you. Beauty and spa. Yep. This looks like it's it. Alright. Huh. Very cat-like branding. One could assume why she bought this one. Hopefully she's tried it first, though. Okay, that's probably the right one. Always sucks when you try something new and it doesn't end up working out. But, oh well. I mean, always up for trying new things, I guess. And what else? The soda that Lighter asked for. What is this? Is it a lightning bolt? Maybe it's the moon? Oh god. I have no idea. Hey, Proxy? Whoa, that is a lot of stuff. No, it's not too much at all. Actually, I was hoping for more variety than less, so yeah, throw it in. Sweet. Yeah, thank you. What kind of stuff did you end up grabbing? Okay. So mostly sweets? No problem for me. Yeah, totally not good all the time for snacks, but honestly, a lot of us have a sweet tooth. You got some savory stuff too, right? Sweet. Yeah, that's all I was gonna ask for was just a well-rounded selection. And I think you're pretty good at that, so wasn't too worried when you came back. Uh, what I do want to ask about though is what you think this is? I honestly have no idea what he drew. Yeah, I was gonna say lightning bolt too, but I'm not really sure. Now I'm thinking it could be a stick guy sitting down, maybe reading a newspaper or something. I'm not really sure what's. Oh, you know what it is? It might be this one. Here, check it out. Mm-hmm. I kind of see the resemblance, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know for sure, but you know what? Let's just get like 5 that look slightly similar. Hopefully, I nail one of them. No, it didn't have to be a huge pack of them. Actually, I think he only wanted one, so as long as we get at least one of them, I think everything should be fine. Yes, it is very confusing. No, I'm not in a super big rush. I just need to get this stuff done, and then I think I can lay low for a while. Of course, I was on groceries for this week, and I just decided to go a little early. The most important thing was getting my arm fixed, and, well, we saw how that went. Super convenient, I know. It's almost like the world has an eye on me. But I believe in your sister. Belle can do anything she puts her mind to, just like you can. So, I think she'll help me just fine. The only thing is time, honestly. Though, to be fair, I don't really care if it takes all night. Got nothing going on. In the morning, sure, but the rest of the day is pretty much just errand running and nothing else too interesting. I mean, unless one of the girls calls me. Or lighter. I'm sure everything's in their capable hands. I'm not too worried. Mm-hmm. It's more so if they need me for an emergency. I'm kind of on speed dial for everyone. Just like everyone is for me. So, if there is an emergency, I have to head out real quick and then I should be able to return pretty soon, but hey, here's to hoping they don't have some kind of crazy thing going on. Alright, let me look over the list one more time and then I can decide whether or not I want anything else. Got that. That's good. Yep. Alright. I think we got everything. So, if you don't mind just waiting outside for me? Don't worry, I got it. It's just a bag anyway, so if it's one bag, I can just carry it out and then, well, I wouldn't mind if you were a gentleman and carried it for me on the way to lunch. Sounds good. Thanks again. I'll pay you back sometime, okay? Yep, that's all for me. Right. Thank you. Hey, didn't keep you waiting long, did I? Good. So, where do you feel like getting lunch at? Oh, there aren't a lot of spots to choose? Don't you have... you have the ramen place, and you have the coffee shop too, right? Don't they sell pastries and stuff? Yeah, I'm kind of in the mood for anything. Truth be told, I have hot food a lot, so we could go to the coffee shop. Right. Well then, let's head over. Alright. Sorry, the kind of gloomy weather is making me pretty tired. Huh. So shockingly it hasn't rained yet? Looks like it might with the storm clouds looming in. Honestly, I might have to stay here for a while. Would that be okay? Thanks. Yeah, wouldn't want to get all these groceries messed up in the rain. Hope it doesn't storm, but honestly, you can never really tell with that kind of thing. Alright. Thank you. So, I will pick a seat and feel free to use my card. How about you get me something you want me to try? Thanks. You know my taste. Feels good to sit down. Such a long week so far. Good grief. Wonder what they're gonna order for me. Let's see what they got on the menu. Flat white, espresso, mocha, latte, another latte, a third latte. What do they have on their special drinks? Ooh, that sounds fun. Cheese foam. That actually sounds pretty good. Shoot. Maybe I should order for myself. Hey, ordering go okay? What'd you end up getting for me? No way, really? That's literally what I was just looking at. Well, here's to hoping it's good. I'll go grab the drinks when they come in, okay? They can probably give me some kind of plate or... You got it? All right. Yeah, you're welcome for paying, but it's really no big deal. Listen, you help me all the time, and the gang too. I'm really grateful for you, so anytime I can pay you back, I'm more than happy to. Hey, you'd be surprised. Your name comes up in conversation a lot more than you think. They miss you, and I've missed you too. That's why I came down to visit. Trust me, I'm not as busy as you think I am. I've got some days that are pretty chill, surprisingly. And, you know, today's one of those days where I could actually leave, and I wanted to come see you. Of course. Yeah, I'm lucky today was a slow day for you and that you wanted to get out. I think everything worked out pretty good. And as much as I would have liked to invite Belle to come with, you know how it is. Sometimes it's just gotta be you and me. Oh, I think that's our order. You wanna... Okay, thanks. Smell of coffee and all the pastries is so good. Thank you. Alright, let's try this stuff. Honestly, I'm pretty hungry, so I'm probably gonna pop that pastry open first. So, what was this again? Oh. Partially cream-filled, kind of like a donut. It's flaky like a croissant, though. Strange. I'm intrigued. Alright, here goes. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Here, you want to try? Don't worry, just bite the other end, okay? Trust me, I'm not carrying any weird diseases. And I assume you aren't either, since we're in public. Okay, just bite, okay? Here. See? Pretty darn good. And if you didn't take a bite, you would be missing out on all that. Oh yeah. Let it simmer. Savor the flavor. Oh, reminds me of the old days. Back when we first started with Cheesetopia? Remember that? Oh, sure, it was a couple months ago, but still, feels like the old days. I haven't been there in a while, actually. I should visit it soon, see how business is doing. And hey, you could always come with. I bet they wouldn't hate seeing a familiar face. Trust me, Proxy. A lot of those people really miss you, and they talk about you a hell of a lot. They appreciate everything you've done for them. And I do too. You're a local hero, you know? Oh. What pastry you get for yourself? Chocolate croissant. Pretty classic. I don't blame you. Well, enjoy. Oh man, wish I lived closer. I would totally visit this place more often. Oh yeah, it's actually a really nice change of pace from the piping hot food that we usually have. Now, the Outpost is a great place to live. I would recommend visiting at least once for everyone, but there's a couple things that kind of get monotonous or are too much to handle for a lot of people. If you keep yourself busy, it's a great place to be. And if you find the right people, it's an even better place to be. But one can imagine if you're alone out there, or if you hate the heat, then it's probably not a good idea. Plus, if you don't like fried food, or hot food for that matter, you probably won't find many things to your taste or liking out there. Yeah. I mean, it varies. Sometimes we have some nice variety, but that's pretty rare. Out here, it's a lot more common, which is why I love the food when I come to visit. Yeah. You have the nice cold pastries. Stuff like this is great. And the iced coffees, too. That's pretty good. You think ice melts the second it touches the outer ring? Yeah, you're probably right. Oh man. No, I haven't gotten accustomed to eating cold things or being cold out there. I mean, that's why I dress the way I do. Gotta be prepared for the heat. You are lucky, Proxy. You can dress a lot more casually when you're out here. Moving? I mean, yeah, sometimes I think about it, but I got a job out there. It's my life. I grew up in the outer ring. All the connections I have, I couldn't. I'm glad you understand. It's not an easy thing. So, anyway, before the coffee melts, like this ice looks like it is, I should probably drink it, huh? Tell me about your day, about work, anything else. Feel free. Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Yeah, no, the drink is good. But, oh my god, that sounds like such a weird customer experience to have. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I don't work with people like that, but, shoot, I mean, I can't even remember the last time I had a super odd experience. You have them all the time? Yeah, no, I bet. I mean, I imagine there are some pretty interesting people that come into a record store. Or video store? Right, both. Well, yeah. I'd say you seem to handle them pretty well, though. And you're okay, right? You're safe? You haven't had any experiences that make you super uncomfortable, or... Good. Sorry. Little overprotective, but just so you know, while I'm on speed dial for basically everyone in the outer ring, if you ever have something that's, non-urgent, but you'd like my help or my protection, feel free to call me, okay? I'm always ready. Good. I'm glad you know. Well, I downed that coffee pretty quick, and... yeah, looks like it is starting to rain. Shall we head back to random play? Sweet. Alright, let's book it, shall we? Right. Okay. Yeah, thanks for getting the door. Phew. It's not coming down too bad, but you know what they say, when it rains it pours. Oh. That's not meant to be a literal expression? But I thought... Oh well, whatever. It still applies, doesn't it? Okay. So... Oh! I have been getting into manga lately. I actually brought one in my bag in case I wanted to chill out for a little bit in the sunshine, but... Earlier it was really nice. I was hoping it would stay that way, but the gloom swept in pretty quick, so...
Hey, Caesar.
Oh, hey, Belle.
So, here's your arm. It's not perfect, but at least it's out of the door.
Thank you so much. Let me pop this thing back on. There we go.
Well, how's it feel? Good, I hope.
Yeah, good as new.
Sweet.
Thanks.
I actually gotta head out, so I'll be seeing you guys later.
Oh, you're headed out?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Be safe.
Thanks.
Take the umbrella with you, won't you?
Oh, right. Good idea.
Okay. Don't slip.
See you too.
See you. Right. So, why don't we head upstairs? You look pretty sleepy. Whoa. The room has changed quite a bit since I was last here. You look like you got a new blanket, I think. Yeah, no, it looks super comfy. Why don't we curl up together, okay? It's kind of perfect weather for reading. Right, sounds good. Oh, it's fine. The groceries can sit there. Nothing's cold. It's pretty much all dry stuff. I mean, if it was cold, I don't think it would last a day in the outer ring, so. Yes. Shockingly, even in an air-conditioned inside, it's just never cold enough. Anyway, alright. Let me open my bag and get this out. There. So, you wanna lay on my lap? I can play with your hair while I read, if it'll help you fall asleep. Good. Sounds good to me. Right. Thank you again for helping me. You were a really good help, you know that? Yeah. I don't think I could have done today without you, so thank you. You've been good. Smiling all giddy like that. Don't take it to heart. It's just a compliment. Praise from me is the highest praise ever. You're sweet, Proxy. Now, go to sleep, okay? I'll be reading. I'll try to be as quiet as I can. Okay. Sleep well, alright? Alright. Oh, that's cool. Huh? Oh. Interesting. Hmm. Wait, but... okay. Hmm. All right. Hmm. Oh, that's cool. Huh? Oh. Hmm. Oh, okay. Mm. Mm. Interesting. Hmm. Wait, but... All right. Oh, that's cool. Huh? Oh. Oh, okay. Mm. Interesting.